few of you have written me emails and had some questions about the historical themes throughout the course of our time together this year and the methods of assessment that you'll get to pick from throughout the course of our time together as well. So I wanted to just go through that again, and you'll have this as a reference in case future questions come up. As always, however, feel free to reach out via email or catch me on person when you're on campus. So as you see before you right now, the historical themes within U.S. history, these are the 7 macro themes that we'll be studying throughout our time together. Themes 1, 2, and 3 what we'll be studying this fall, and 4, 5, 6, and 7 are the themes we'll be taking a look at and exploring in the spring semester. So with each one of those themes, you'll choose how you would like to be assessed. If we take a look at this slide, this goes through the 7 different types of assessment for this course. You'll have one summative assessment at the end of each historical themed unit, roughly 4 or 5 weeks for each unit. So, as an example, you could do a traditional multiple choice true false type of test. You could do a document-based question in the synthesis, meaning I'll give you some documents from history, or it could be pictures or maps, and you'll kind of collect some information almost like a detective would, and you'll put it together and synthesize the information in there. An inquiry statement-based essay, I will give you 2 to 3 different prompts to study for over the course of our time together, those 4 or 5 weeks, and I'll pick one for you to address during the actual day of the assessment. So you'll prepare for 3, but you'll get 1. The same is true for interrogatories. You'll have the same 3 prompts as those doing the inquiry statement-based essay. But this time, instead of writing down your response, you and I will get together one-on-one. That could be via Zoom in a breakout room. It could be we just step outside of the classroom and sit down in a couple of chairs and talk through one of the prompts that you're given. A research essay. Now, here's what's great about this option. If you don't recall from our time together in class, you have complete freedom to choose what this essay is going to be about, so long as it is under the macro umbrella of the theme that we're studying. As an example, you may want to do something when we're in the war and diplomacy theme, and you may want to do a research essay about airborne paratroopers in World War II. That's great. That fits perfectly within that theme, and that's something that you may have a personal passion about. So the biggest thing with this is you want to tie something that you find personally appealing or that would prefer to explore a little further, and research about that within the theme that we're studying. And please know that if you need some help trying to match some of your passions or some of the things that you're interested in with the theme that we're studying, then let's definitely talk about that together. Number 6, the option, that's the creative option, right? You're actually creating something. That could be a painting, it could be a drawing, it could be a video game, it could be a welding project or a culinary project. Really, the list is so long when it comes to these options. And then the last one there is the experiential learning, or sometimes referred to as a service project. And that's where you are going to go out into your community and you're going to help someone. You're going to bring some positivity to either a person or a group of people or an organization that is within your community or a neighboring community that kind of fits under that historical theme again. There are some examples in the document with some links tied to that to help get you pointed in the right direction. But once again, super easy to connect our historical themes to miscellaneous groups that are in and around our neighborhood and our area. And as always, if you need help connecting or getting some more ideas for that, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out. So over the course of our time together, you're going to go through 7 macro themes in history. You're going to go through each of the 7 assessment options one time, and by the end of our time together in May, you have gone through all 7 units. You'll go through all 7 assessment options, and it's going to really be a choose your own adventure style this entire year. I hope that clarifies things for you. If not, please feel free to reach back out to me, and I'm happy to sit down and help you brainstorm, help you dream of some cool projects, or just answer any questions that you have.